I can't relax, can't sleep cause my bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Far, 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 far better. Run, 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 run away. Whoa, ho, ho. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Far, 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 far better. Run, 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 run away. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Hey everyone, welcome to MT Guitar. Today we're doing a song from one of my favorite bands, Talking Heads. Well, this is Psycho Killer, which is pretty much the song that was their first hit from their debut album, Talking Heads 77, released in 1977. This song did break through the 100 Billboard chart and sort of put them on the map beyond New York. They opened for the Ramones at the CBGB to get going. Very interesting song with some fun parts going on. I'd like to take a moment to compare it to the very famous Stop Making Sense introduction, which is Psycho Killer with David Byrne, just acoustic guitar and a drum beat. Awesome thing going on there where he's just playing A minor instead of A7. So A7 is the chord that Talking Heads would play live every time with this A7 chord. That's what's on the studio recording. That's what I'm teaching. But David decided to keep it really simple with this A minor kind of... play right, just very bass drum, kind of a little more simplified, and it worked really well for that version. He eventually goes to A major by the end of the song. That being said, David would always do this A7, and this is a great arpeggiated workout here when it's right. It's like highlighting the strings you want to highlight in a chord is an important thing for making your guitar part stand out apart from just strumming an entire chord, right? So, okay. What's interesting with the chorus is that it goes to C major, which is not all that unrelated from A major, because while we're in A major, it's A7, which has a dominant feature of it, and that is similar to A minor, which the song flirts with A minor as well on this intro. That's a very A minor riff right there. Well, C major, as the chorus continues, resolves as C major. That's the relative major of A minor. So A major, C major, different keys, but A minor, C major, identical keys. So David Byrne, just a masterful songwriter. Love his stuff. Love Talking Heads. So long overdue on this song. Go ahead and check out the Patreon where there's hundreds of lessons, study guides, and group lessons. And that's at patreon.com/mtguitar. Hope to see you there. Remember to subscribe and hit the thumbs up. Let's go ahead and learn this song note for note. So, all right, so the intro, we start with the bass from Tina Weymouth. I think I'm getting her name right. She's an awesome bass player in the Talking Heads, of course. All right, we kind of want to palm mute it, or at least mute it after playing it, to create this bass line feel. Okay, so we're going to go O3, a little slight bend for bonus points if you want on that third fret. A, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1. You can always get better at rhythm, so we're going to count to 4 for these two measures, this 2-measure loop here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2. Good. So we do that 2 times. Feel free to pause it and work that, because that's the groove. Now we do a 12th fret harmonic, 4th through 1st strings. If you want to skip that part, you're welcome to. Just go into the chords. But this is what's happening. Very nice on the intro. Second time, you go 5th fret, which is an octave up from that, 2 octaves up from the open string. So really cool. So first time, 12th fret, 2-bar loop, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Now we start the hook riff. All right. Now, if you wanted to be pure about it, if you want to do only the lead part, you wouldn't even mess with the bass at all. You would just go, you go. Just kind of down, up, down, up, down, up in a really kind of almost funky way, new wave way. But I'm going to now add the bass because I like hearing the bass on this solo acoustic arrangement. And I'm going to kind of even sometimes play the 4th string. Just a full A minor 7 is fine with me. But I'm mainly just doing the first 3 strings and kind of muting this as well, this 4th string. So either way. But then I go up to 7th and 8th fret. A little bend at the end for bonus again. Down, up, down, up, down. So that's 5 times. So that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Now I'm going to hit the bass at the beginning and then go up, down, up, down, up. And as I play it, I'm muting with the first finger by lifting. That's how we get that funk sound. And then a little bass if I have time. And then down, up, down, up, down. Bass, bass, bass. Okay, so nice and slow. If you have to go slower, that's fine. But you got the part now. Now we start the verse. Okay, so now we're getting to the nitty gritty of this song where we start singing, or accompanying, or just playing the song without singing is fine, of course. So it's kind of interesting. It's like. Kind of hard to explain, but really you can hear a clear arpeggiation. But live, David Byrne. Well, live Dave does this. I'm going to recommend against that because it makes the song not so fun to play on acoustic. Sounds great on electric, but these are the exact same notes. Hear that? So this is just transposed. The first string is higher, but other than that, it's the same. So I'm just going to go like here. Down, 4th string, 1st string, 2nd and 3rd together. You know, but down strum on the first beat. So that's down, 4th string, 1st, 2nd and 3rd, repeat. Down. You can hit bass instead of down, sorry. So it's like. And then we hit a G, so it's down, up, down on a G, right? I'm changing my mind. I just want to do bass, 4th, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. And then the down, up, down thing is optional. You could just go to the G, which is what the studio does, like this. Might be easier when you're singing. I can't feel. Okay, so this is the 3rd phrase. I'm tense and I'm a real live wire. G, F. All right, so the verse is just sort of almost like a drone of that A7, kind of cool. Then we go G, just like at the end of every phrase, but this time we go to the chorus, which is F. Psycho killer. All right, so it's just down, 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 up, G, down, up, A minor with a mute. All right. Here's A minor, mute, and fa, 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 fa. I'm just down, up, on a mute. This time C, C over G. Repeat F, psycho killer G. Just A minor, mute, fa, 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 fa. This is just repeating the first half. This time F, G, goes to C again, but this time we continue to F again. Whoa, G, na, yeah, back to the riff. So, the chorus is actually very normal compared to the verse. The verse is strange. Strange meaning not common, not a common sort of form. A7 just hanging around there for a while. Same with the riff, which is sort of really interesting and unique. The chorus is just a standard chord progression, F to G to C, etc. F to G to the muted A minor. But, I mean, it's still great. I'm just saying you can kind of just do a typical strumming pattern on this whole chorus and you'll be fine. So the chorus is easy. The verse is tougher. The intro is tougher. I think that covers it because it's just cycling back and forth. Oh, what am I talking about? The bridge. And you can watch me play this at the end of the video. And I just recommend this quarter note, but I kind of messed around in the demo doing something else in G, which David Byrne did on the Stop Making Sense DVD, but I ended up not liking it as much as just straight quarter note for me, for my arrangement. So I'm just going to do this B minor down and then mute it. So quarter note groove. I can't sing the French word, so I won't even try. That's 8 beats. Now 8 beats of a bar chord G. Easier to mute a bar chord G. So we're going to do that one. To the G, that's 2 times. Now the bridge sort of morphs in A. Now you go to G. And then it sort of coincides on the A. It stays there for a while. Yeah, yeah, he says yeah, 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 yeah. A. Now a third verse, but strumming. Just A regular. Oh, I'm sorry. Third verse. Just strumming, but it's still the same 4. Like this. G, A. I don't hear A7 on this third verse, and it's strumming. And it's half a verse. Now it goes to the chorus. So the form gets tricky. Let's practice the chorus together. If that's not clear, the tab will have it on the Patreon, the song form. You just listen to the song over and over. F to the G, then goes to the C. Let's do it again for the chorus. We're going to mute A minor. Ready for the F? Sorry if I'm going too fast. Here's G, then to C over G. Ready for the final? Whoa, F, G, then to C. Back to this. Chorus always ends with that. Alright, after that, that's the third verse, and I think they just jam it out. So you got 3 full things of the form plus a bridge. Very well fleshed out song. But I think we've made it to the end, and I want to make sure I teach these songs so you can play them all the way through. Please do that on a song like this. It's really cool. Then you have the entire song you can play for people. All right, that's it. And play for yourself, of course. It's always highly recommended. Hope you enjoy as I do, and I will talk to you later, everyone. Bye. I can't relax, can't sleep cause my bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Far better. Can't even finish it. You're talking a lot, but you're not saying anything. When I have nothing to say, my lips are sealed. Say something once, why say it again? Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Far